One of the major reasons so many people are having difficulty grasping what I have been communicating on this subject is that they have failed to take the time, give some serious thought, and adequately distinguish between the two species of exercise, aerobic and anaerobic. Remember, they are literally opposites and have to be regarded thusly. Where it may be appropriate to train aerobically 3 times a week for up to an hour or more, as the goal is to increase one's endurance, which means the capacity to do more and more work, such is not proper with the opposite, anaerobic, precisely because it is the opposite. They are opposites with opposite approaches for each required. My greatest success as a trainer involves a young phone consultation client from Canada by the name Gareth. An interesting name, Gareth. During one of his follow-up phone calls, I nicknamed him Growth, as he recently, in a 9-week period, gained literally 50 pounds, mostly of muscle. This fine young man has been a regular phone client for 2 straight years, and while Gareth, or Growth, has always made good progress, never, until recently, of the order just described. Whereas, in the past, he would train once every 72 to 144 hours, or once every 3 to 5 days for 30 to 40 minutes. Gareth made his greatest progress by far, training for approximately 20 minutes once every 7 days. Gareth is so excited by his progress, as well as by his better and more relaxed understanding of the issue of training frequency, that he agreed to do an experiment where he trains only once every 10 days. If you are incredulous, listener, that such progress is possible, then you have already forgotten. Aerobic and anaerobic are opposites. We are beginning to see that where, again, it may be appropriate to train aerobically, where the physiologic stresses are quite low, for 3 or 4 times a week for an hour or more, that with high-intensity anaerobic weight resistance exercise, where the stresses are literally almost infinitely greater, only 3 to 6 workouts a month for 15 to 20 minutes each proves most productive. When I stated that the stresses involved with high-intensity anaerobic exercise are infinitely greater than the stresses associated with aerobic exercise,